what it do? What it do? We finna get started up in this thing. Go ahead. Let's get a few people up in this thing. What it do? Everyday people. What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Dang, I'm going off. Back with another lit video, back in the confessional. And yeah, we staying lit, big dog. Hey man, shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to the homie Lucky Wheels and Deals, man. He keeping it lit. Shout out to the So Cool fam, Wolfpack and Cool Kids, 32 gang. Trick Daddy Dollars, Nike, Big Nike PRP, she was up in this thing. Lexi was in this thing. Shout out to Anti-Hyena Squad. Y'all can go check her out at the Anti-Hyena Squad. Remember, when she get to 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, you can get, you'll be entered to win a free pair of shoes. And remember, you just gotta follow, subscribe to Anti-Hyena Squad, and take a screenshot, follow Everyday Thing with PJ, send me a message, say you want to be entered to win the exclusive pair of shoes, man. And that's just how we're going to do that right there. Now, y'all see who we got on the screen. We got your boy, CJ So Cool, okay? CJ So Cool is, he's in the building, man. We about to get this thing lit, man. Hey, check out, Let me fix that chat box, man, because it's you can't even see your big dog. Text color. Ooh, that didn't work. What up, everybody, man? I'm trying to get this thing going. Get that font size back up. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I just messed it up. I don't know. I'm just learning this thing, and I'm just learning this new little program so we can get everybody. What's good, Richard? What's good? So I guess I do see the chats coming through, and oh, y'all can see them. That one was big, dog. Make them smaller. But anyway, shout out to everybody who pulled up into the live. We about to react to CJ So Cool. Yeah, they been on mute. What up, Robin B? What up, everybody in the chat? I can't really see this chat. I'm trying to get it together, but until I get it together, you know what I'm saying? Let's get off in this thing. Yeah, man, CJ So Cool. He pulled up to the Trick Daddy Dollars. Trick, I got my pots, okay, and it was lit. It was lit. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that are haters that don't want to see this. What's good, Richard? What's good, T66? Kicking it with Killer, Miss Seattle. Now I'm starting to see everybody's chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, I'm learning this new thing, I'm learning this new one, so we can so I can see what's up, guys at Trini. Yeah, so trying to see the chat box, so because man, I don't be seeing the chat box. You know what I'm saying? When I do my replays, the whole chat box be gone, big dog. It be gone. It be out of there. So I don't even know how to replay it, but you know. I just got to get a good color for it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Once I figure out what it is, we're gonna definitely go with it, man. Welcome to the Everyday PJ show, man. We getting this live lit and cracking, and we don't trick. I got my pot, so let's do a live reaction. I haven't watched none of this. It dropped this morning, so you know what I'm saying. You know, we're gonna get a live view. We're gonna get my real reaction to this mug because I ain't seen it yet. But let's get into it, man.
My next guest was motivated before he even knew he was motivated. Nigga grew up in the same neighborhood as Michael Jackson. How lucky could you be? Do his thing. Don't run in cliques. A young entrepreneur, y'all give it up to CJ So Cool.
And the crowd goes crazy.
It sounded like he forgot his
As
thing.
soon as I came on, the grease started popping. You already know I'm popping.
Hey, yeah, they already tell me.
What
So
we
what's
got?
going on? CJ, how you grew up, born and raised in Gary, Indiana?
That's true, man. Gary, Indiana, where I don't think anybody wants to be from there, honestly, but Michael Jackson is from there. I'm from there. And it's a real hard place to grow up in.
Michael Jackson is one of the most legendary persons in the world.
Exactly. He has a
beat.
lot of substance, man. He got that all from Gary, Indiana. Everything he
Shout
got.
out to Michael Jackson.
What you got right there, though? You got some
I
shrimp.
got these real bars, so I'm making for you Miami style. So
Miami style.
So this is mashed potato.
Okay.
It's homemade mashed potato.
But we ain't at home.
But when you say homemade, it's like no instant potatoes, nothing in the box.
Okay. So you
Nothing.
just making everything from scratch.
Everything.
This is crazy, man.
So I'm gonna put lobster in it too.
Okay. So usually I didn't eat lobster. You know, my last relationship, I was introduced to a new way of living and we didn't eat seafood. So my new girl,
So how long? Okay,
she got me eating shrimp, mermaid, shrimp, everything. And I'm like, this is all new to me.
Hey, y'all see how they edited that other stuff out of there, man. They edited the whole talk about the other girl not eating they edited the whole eating the booty and all that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, but that was the live. We got a real reaction on that one, you know what I'm saying, when he said Trick was like eating the booty, and that was on CJ So Cool's video. That was pretty dope, so you know what I mean. That is what it is.
Right? You brought me on your show and I can't even cook. Did you know that?
The thing is about the cooking show. Everybody was like, why don't you let the artist cook?
Wow.
Maybe one day I will.
So you've never let no one cook? I thought it was just because I couldn't cook that you
Well,
just
my nephew-
had me standing here.
My nephew,
Thought you was
big
Uncle
man.
Trick teaching me how to cook. But anyway, I wanted to tell you some things and ask you some questions because a lot's been going on in my life. I'm not used to it. And, you know, like I did say, you are OG.
Right.
You've been through a lot and you from Miami. I'm sure you've seen a lot. And I was just, you know, I need some advice. Like, how do I continue to go forward and stay motivated when some of the same people I'm trying to motivate are envious and want to, you know, attack me and cause harm on my life? Like, what
Man, that is a good question. Before Trick answer that, I'm gonna give you the answer. Man, some people is just not meant for you, big dog. Some people would never have your best interest in they life. Just straight up. Like as you grow, you find out some people don't grow with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the worst part. That's the worst part about, like, you know, having friends, is that some of them you gotta leave behind. Some of them you separate from, but y'all don't like disassociate yourselves from them. Y'all just grow apart as like growing adults. but then they growing in their own path and you growing in your own path. But people that you see do that are leaders. The people that you grow up with and you grow and you getting bigger and bigger, and you got these other people who not getting as big but they still hanging around, those are followers. They not meant to be leaders, and that's just a fact. So everybody you can't take to the top. You know what I'm saying? You can't make everybody big. If you could, it'd be easy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cliques and crews where you go around and you see every person is there's only one main person and everybody else is just like trickling behind. But like, say like the AMP crew, okay? The AMP crew got Duke, Dennis, Cashapp, Agent Zero, Chris, some, and a few others. I don't even know all their names, but whatever. Chris Next Door or something like that. But them dudes is popping. All of them is popping. But you know what? They all came with their own. They all had their own fan base. You know what I mean? When they first stepped in, but they just blew up and blew up and blew up. And when they bring in somebody, they bring in another up and coming streamer, and they help them blow up and get to their level. So that's one way of trying to motivate your friends. But another way is, you know, well, the other thing is you just can't take everybody. Everybody ain't meant to ball. That's just what it is. Let's hear Trick's answer.
What do I do?
Well, you have to come to Miami as much as possible.
Get away from that other atmosphere?
You got to remember that there's evil people all over the world.
True.
If they ain't plotting on you, ain't talking about you, you ain't doing something right.
Okay. So the more hate I get, the better I'm doing.
The better you're doing. You just gotta, first of all, you don't hang with cliques.
That's true.
You're doing your own thing.
That's true.
You're a young entrepreneur. A lot of negative people, they don't like that. They want you to be negative with them.
Being a crew. And
but just know this, as long as you anywhere in Miami, anywhere in South Florida, anywhere in the state of Florida, anywhere where I'm at, you Gucci.
Okay.
You Gucci and you Louis. Ain't nobody gonna with you.
Wow.
And you can tell them I said that.
I like that. Matter of fact, I am gonna tell them you said that. I can't wait to tell my YouTube. So, what about Vegas? You can have me in on Lock in Vegas. You don't got the pool out there?
No, I don't got no pool out there.
So I just gotta move basically.
You need to come on down, man. I got you.
Yeah, because they was trying to fry me like that steak right there, man. It was crazy. They broke in my house.
While you were there?
While I was in there sleeping.
Well, down there, that's down here. It's called home invasion.
That's what it was out there. Yeah.
A burglary of an occupied dwelling.
So they did a home invasion on me. Like you said, I'm a positive influence, a father.
How many kids you got?
I have three.
Three
I have
kids.
twins, and I have an oldest daughter. And she still lives where Michael Jackson's from, so you know, she kind of got it hard. She be all in the streets with it. She be telling me, Dad, I gotta go outside. I'm outside. Her mom always outside.
But you got. That's a good thing. Try not to have no more kids. Let me tell you that now.
I'm trying not to. My girlfriend.
Boy, that's some good advice right there. You know, I know him and Lexi, they want to have this really good relationship, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, you got to wait to have kids with Lexi. Like, enjoy yourselves, because right now, you're about to be a weekend father. I'm not saying that's what you want. You might get every other week, you know what I'm saying? That'll be the good thing. You get every other week. But if you're a weekend father, man, enjoy your life. Take it for what it is. Man, it just is what it is, man. Don't let nothing hold you back. One thing a lot of people want to say is, you know, just because you get weekends that you ain't this and you ain't that. No, most women when you take a woman to court and you get weekends, that's all, big dog. That's all you have to do. That's all you entitled to. You don't have to go above and beyond. I mean, if you want to, you should. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop. Don't hold back from your kids. But these women try to downplay stuff when they ask for it. You ask for weekends and you get it. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of these women, they don't know, that a lot of men can take care of their kids. But if you let a man just have weekends, big dog, that's 60 days out of 360 days. So the other 300 days, you is free to the world. So go enjoy your life. Don't have no more kids. I did that for a long time. For 10 years, I did that. No more kids. I didn't have no kids for 10 years. I was living my life, big dog. Now I'm an everyday father because I got one and one more on the way. So that's just what it is. Y'all just got to learn how to deal with it.
Friend currently thought she was pregnant, had to take a test. She gave me one of those fake tests at Clearbeat. Can't believe it. Took a fake pregnancy test, said she was pregnant. Tricked me. Just for April Fools.
Damn.
That's crazy, right? But man, yeah, so.
Yeah, man, but it's up, but it just so happened that's what kind of world we living in now. There's no more loving thy neighbor. There's wait till the neighbor leaves so we can break in his house.
Wow.
There's run the husband name and see if he's a sexual predator or see if he got a drug conviction. They got to be doing something illegal over there.
Wow.
There's no more watch my house, watch my dog.
Yeah.
As long as you know that, you got to just put yourself in a safer situation. And it's sad now because for you never proclaimed to be a thug, a drug dealer, a street in no type of way. But those same dudes who tried to rob you, that the same people that disrespected your house and your family, endangered your life and your family, had you press charges on them and put them in jail, they'd be calling you a rat.
Yeah, true.
That's not a rat.
No.
A rat, if me and you agree
Yeah.
to do some shit together, I get caught, you don't, I tell them about you, that's rat.
Yeah.
Know yourself, people. Y'all try to impress the culture.
And the culture calling the police as soon as something happens.
Your culture call the police right on your ass.
Yeah.
Bruh, I reacted to this a minute ago, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the culture will call the police on you. They don't really give a damn. Like, some of your friends, some of your homies, they won't even do some of the thug stuff they be talking about, and they want to see you do. So a lot of people want to see you fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, when somebody posted my face and my mug shots and my court charges and all this stuff, they posted that on the internet for everybody to see, trying to embarrass me, try to look me down, whatever. But one thing you never gonna see is I ain't no snitch. I ain't hurt no kids. And you know what I'm saying? You know, I went down for mine. I ain't tell on nobody. I took my charges like a man, and I read up and got my life together. So those same people that want to take you down and hate on you wish they could be me. They ain't got to be in my position. They don't have to have the money I have. They don't have to. They just want to be in my position. They just want to see. They want to just get the love that I get. You know, if you don't, you watch these other people's channels, they don't really get love. They get people that hate the other people. You know what I'm saying? They got a same interest, a similar interest in hate for one person or another person. And that's all they there for. Because once you stop talking about that person, the people who didn't hate that person ain't gonna celebrate you on your next video. They gonna talk about the hate for the next person. It'd be another person who hate this person. It'd be another person that hate me. It'd be another person. But all y'all got is similar interest in hate. Y'all don't have no love for nobody. So that's why if y'all see in my channel, everybody be in my channel, it's a lot of love in this mug. A whole lot of love. And so that's why I don't understand why a lot of people do all the hate channels, is because, you know, you're not gonna grow like that. You're not gonna get nowhere like that. You know, I might hate on royalty a lot, but it be all in jokes and fun. You know what I'm saying? Really, I don't want to see her lose. I don't want to see her lose her children. I don't want to see her kids lose. You know what I mean? But, you know, really, it's entertainment. At the end of the day, a lot of people get a lot of laughs out of it at her expense. But then, you know, at the end of the day, it's people that take that stuff to heart. You know, people leave in my comments bad, mean stuff about my father who passed. They follow me on. They make these fake pages on Instagram, and they make comments to, you know, they make comments to my girl on my channel, because, you know, they can't see her, so they just try to make fake pages to, you know, talk noise. But that's the people, that's the same people who go around as much hate as they give me, they hate that I talk about somebody else. And so they like, since you hate, I'ma hate. And if you can't never get around with that light, you can't never get around in that life. You know what I'm saying? The more people hate on you, you know, just take it with a blessing. Say something kind back to them. Get you a little rice jar, and you know, get you a rice jar and throw all your hate into it or something. But yeah, that hate ain't going nowhere. It's always gonna be there. Somebody always gonna hate you. Somebody always gonna hate the stuff you do. Remember, I heard 10 people out of 10 people, 3 people gonna like you, 3 people gonna hate you, and 4 people gonna be on the fence about you. So just take it for what it is. Live life and don't let people outside determine who you gonna be on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Just get your life together and move up in life, man. Real talk. Like, don't be no sucker.
So yeah, the people actually got caught. That's the good thing. They got caught. It was 5 of them.
They got caught leaving your house?
No, they got caught 12 days later because they kept breaking in people's houses.
Fingerprints and all type of evidence.
They left a
video.
cell phone. How you leave a cell phone, man? Crazy. Well, I'm glad they did all that. Everything.
Are they from that area?
They from Cali.
Oh.
They came from Cali to Vegas, and they was on some real GTA shit. Like, they really tried. But, you know, I'm from Gary, Indiana. It's hard out there, too.
Did
So
they get anything?
No, I fought them. It was like a real freaking movie, like a fight. Like how me and you right here, they break in my house, I'm still asleep. They all in the house. I don't even know. I ain't had no alarm because I'm so naive, and I live in this rich neighborhood, guard-gated community, millionaires everywhere. And they just scaled up the mountain. So they on some real GTA shit. Break in, I'm still asleep. They kick my door in. That's when I wake up. I'm in the bed, literally, butt naked, sleep. I just wake up like, what the hell? I'm thinking it's the police, a raid or some weird shit. And then I'm thinking, well, why would the police be in here? And then they like, oh, what's up? I'm like, okay, this is something else. I literally started grabbing them, and they just started shooting me. They shot me in both my legs. Yeah, I got shot in January 12th. I'm here right here. I'm feeling blessed. It seems like things are on the up and up,
too.
You
are blessed with all the things you do.
Yeah.
God look out for babies and fools. Everybody else are on their own. Wow. The reason why you're still standing here is because you're a positive person. You do positive things. You're making a living for your family. And a hater can't win when it comes to people like that. That's why I still do what I do. Yeah. Haters have no power over real people, man. Always remember that.
Thank you, man.
Damn, they did all that.
Yeah,
but you ain't got to worry about that shit down here.
Because you got it.
I got you.
And you got a restaurant, and I like to eat, and I'm going to be pulling up on Sundays and Mondays, and it's called Sundays.
It's called Sundays.
So
it's open every day except Tuesday.
I thought you was going to say Sunday. You better not say Sunday.
No, it's called Sundays. It's open every day but Tuesdays.
Now, why do restaurants have an off day? Because Chick-fil-A do that. They off on Sunday.
Okay, so Chick-fil-A got a lot of requirements.
Yeah.
I know one of them is you. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it.
Hey, he's like, you can't be gay or a Christian, or you gotta be a Christian, like something like that. Probably that. I'm telling you, Chick-fil-A is strict on their policy, boy. Hey, man. One day I pulled up on a Chick-fil-A, man, really think I was about to get some. I was like, damn, the line empty. I pulled up. I was like, man, damn, it's Sunday. I'm tripping. Yeah, I was tripping, big dog.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna say it.
You say it a lot, Trick.
Hey, I'm tired of going viral.
You always viral, man. You
I'm not gonna say it. I wanna say it.
He might as well say it in the comment section. Shit, he have said it. We know what they're gonna say. They're gonna say why he ain't say it. They probably gonna say
it. What restaurants do, they have to restock. They have to do deep cleaning, especially in Florida. The hardest thing to do is to pass any type of inspection, because we don't play when it comes to our restaurants. Like, you got to be up on your shit, and that's why you have to close down.
Wow. So a deep cleaning day. That's
and we cook, we cook fresh food every day. We dealing with seafood. The chickens can't be with the egg, and like the butter can't be with this. It's like there's different rules to kitchen. So those are the main reasons why.
So how did you get into this? Because you look like you know what you're doing. This ain't
My mama got 8. How many children your mama got?
My mama has 5.
My mama got 11.
Wow. You
Yeah.
had to cook.
Yeah. My sister had 5.
Are you the oldest?
My sister had 5 when she was 21.
Dang. 5 kids at
Some of them
21.
were twins?
Now
Triplets?
Now twin.
Wow. You the oldest?
No, I'm the second oldest.
That's me. I'm the second oldest. My sister older than me.
Let me ask you some things. And because I always got to ask you this before we go to commercial. I'm going to ask you this. Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
Do sugar go in grits?
The way you said it, I'm just gonna say no.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, you can just tell. The way he asked that question, I better not have said yeah.
Okay.
But I know somebody from Gary had put cheese and sugar in their grits.
You better
My
watch
baby
this.
mama.
I was just gonna say you
Watch
better
her.
watch. You better watch.
Watch
You
like
trust my baby mama, man.
You better watch it. No,
love-
baby.
PRP gonna kill us in the comments. We can't do her like that.
Okay,
Her-
And she over there backstage probably going, wow, like I know he did just put me on blast like that.
Hey, our whole gang gonna come in this video.
And shout out to my baby mama. I wish you get well real soon, Keisha. Shout out to my other baby mama, Jackie.
How many baby mamas you got?
I got 2 baby mamas.
Damn, we the same, man.
Both my
You
baby
might be my uncle.
mamas. Both my baby mamas love me.
Well, one of my baby mamas love me. I know that for sure. I don't know about the other one. I don't even want to
Man.
talk about her.
Forget that other one. Shit, man. She ain't, man. Hey, boy, forget that other baby mama. She need to get her life together. She over here messing up. She going backwards. She doing what Nike did when Nike was 20 something. She 34 doing the same thing. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop the cap. That girl need to grow up, man. These kids need a father in their life. If you 34 holding your kids away from your baby daddy, you's a scumbag. My baby mama a scumbag too, cause she did it. I don't know how old she is. She about 30 something. But yeah, she did this, some years ago, and she still like, these girls are scumbags these days. Now, if you 20 something and you acting like this, a bitter baby mama, you got a few years to grow. But if you in your 40s and you acting like a scumbag, man, ain't no hope for you. Hey, yeah, support and follow one another, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I don't hate my baby mamas. Like one of them, I'm gonna tell y'all, my first baby mama, you know what I'm saying? It was a time where she kept my kids away. I didn't see my kids for like 4 years, man. Try and reach out, contact, no nothing, block numbers, block mama, my mama blocked everybody. So I somehow ran into her brother, and that's how I got to see my kids again, because he was bringing my kids over, sneaking them over. Imagine that, your brother sneaking your kids over to see their daddy. How crazy is that, right? So then after that, after their mama found out, we ended up having a talk, and I started seeing my kids again. And then when I started seeing my kids, what I did was, we basically just buried the hatchet. But then, she got on to the point where she was like, you need to start seeing your kids every other weekend and this and that and that. Well, that's all good and fine, but she couldn't keep her end of the bargain. So, it is what it is. I just let it go. I said, just call me when you're ready for me to see my kids. Because I'm not finna go through this. We already had a court hearing and stuff like that. That was years ago. And, like I said, when you don't I had enough money to go to court, get the agreement, and then that was it. Like, I couldn't keep fighting in court because my lawyer back then was expensive, and I wasn't rich. I was poor. So, just having to fight for my kids over and over, I couldn't afford it, dog. It was just like, $150 every court date, you know what I'm saying, 70 plus $75 a month, you know what I'm saying, then, man, when it started getting into thousands, I was like, big dog, I ain't even making that much money. Forget these kids, man. It's just to go back to court again, just to get to see them. Nah, they ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Then when I did have the money to take my second baby mama to court, I did it all. I paid, and she still played me. But you know, you can't fix these dust bunny ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? Some of them just made to be broke. Some dudes are made to be no good daddies, like Royalty's first baby daddy, Jamie. He wasn't made to be able to, you know, fight for his kids. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't have it in him. He didn't even grow to have it in him to even try to fight for him. Even the youngest one, he still had time to fight for the youngest one. You know what I'm saying? But I guess he just gave up, which I don't think any man should do. But, you know, at some point in time, you can't just keep fighting and fighting, beating a dead horse. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, these kids gonna grow up, and you gonna have to have a talk with them. You gonna be like, hey, I did all I could do. You know what I'm saying? But we shouldn't have to fight for kids. Yeah, shout out to Nike, because she, at some point, she had to get over whatever it was that her and CJ had going on and move on with her life and let him be in his daughter's life. And as old as Royalty is, she's not at that stage. But probably because she's still not in love with CJ, but she still has those feelings, and it probably brings up a lot of anger when she sees him, especially since he moved on. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of things she probably holding in, like when he cheated and all that stuff, man. Baby mamas be holding that stuff in. Like, I don't even know if my baby mamas cheated, but man, I don't even care, dog. I let them go. I let that go. You know what I'm saying? I let everything that we had in a relationship go. I don't care to talk about it. I don't care to, you know what I'm saying, dwell on it. I don't care to go back and forth with them about their feelings. You know what I'm saying? One thing my baby mama be like is, don't talk about me to my daughter. Don't talk bad about me. Well, if you wouldn't do bad stuff, nobody have to talk bad about you in the first place. If anybody talk bad about you, what it do, Aquafina? If anybody talk bad about you, what it do, Queen? If anybody talk bad about you in the first place, that means you did something bad. Sometimes you don't have to do anything bad for people to talk bad about you, but a lot of times it be you, and you just don't want to take the, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to take the blame. You don't want to take accountability for the things you do in your life. You know what I'm saying? And when you are being a dirtbag baby mama, that's probably one of the hardest things to do, is take accountability. You know what I'm saying? These dirtbag baby mamas be so dirtbaggish. If that's a word. Yeah, dirtbaggish looking ass. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. These dirtbags. Hey, I want shout out to all the good women out there, the good mothers. What up, Amanda Rodriguez? Amanda got one of the coldest shoe games of all ladies. I seen. Yeah, shout out to her and her shoe game. It's pretty dope. What up, Bill Cavins? Yeah, I was checking out her shoe game. My shoe game lit. Some Amanda, I think Amanda hit me up on the wanting to be in the giveaway too. I think she did. But yeah, man, you get your shoe game up, ladies, man. You win some free shoes. I got a lot of the women, there's a lot of ladies that hit me up, and they are wanting to be in the giveaway. So make sure all you ladies hit me up and get into this giveaway. You know, I hope CJ. He said she is hoping so bad to get child support. I hope the court does the right thing. Yeah. She'll probably get child support. But if she gets child support, that means it's not 50-50, and that means CJ has every other weekend and holidays and like 4 weeks out of the summer, and you know they split holidays. But hey, that's a good thing. Like I said, as a man, you can live up your life. He can go and do what he got to do as an influencer. You know what I'm saying? What up, Miss J? He can keep it lit in his life. He don't got to worry about nothing. And yeah, that's just what it is. But the court, if he don't pay child support, there is a chance that he can get 50-50 and still have to pay child support. What up, Wild Style Beats? That'll be the worst thing ever if he get 50-50 and still have to pay child support. But the child support won't be as much. if he don't get 50-50 and pay child support, that child support gonna hit for about, they gonna probably max it out depending on how much he makes. So they'll probably give her about like the $2,000 that she was asking for before. She'll probably get that. So in turn, CJ need to just cut her a check for let's see here, that's $24,000 a year for 4 years is 100. 8 years is 200. 12 years is 300. 16 years is 4. He need to just go ahead and cut her check. He need to go ahead and cut her check for $400,000. Oh, I need to post a pic. Is it oh, I gotta check it out. Send it to me again so I know, or like resend it so I see the notification and see what the post is, the picture is. But yeah, he need to just cut her a check for $400,000. That'll be his child support all the way up until the kids is 18, because they 3 now. If he pays 16 years in advance, 15 years in advance, get them out the way. Be like, you know, and then once you pay it straight through the court, like her sis, she gonna have to live with it for the next 16 years, and let her do her thing and get your kids when you supposed to. She can't say nothing else. If that's the case, to do that, man. You got the money. Go ahead and drop that $400,000 on the kids and move on with your life, big dog. You do not need to be shelling out money. That and trust me, that'll be the biggest payday of her life. She either gonna make herself or break herself. You know what I mean? But you know what? At the end of the day, you gonna keep moving on. I didn't see the video CJ dropped. I'm gonna finish this out and then I'm gonna go check that out and probably react to it later.
I was talking. I'm gonna be like the Chick-fil-A. Nah, I ain't gonna. Not gonna elaborate.
Don't elaborate. Don't go. Okay, one last question.
Okay.
Okay. And Gary, so first, and Gary, anyway, your children call your mama what?
My children call their mama?
You call your mama, their grandma. What they call her, Nana?
Well,
Grandma?
she called Tutu.
Tutu.
They always some nickname that they give them. Yeah. I call my great grandma Gigi, and I call my grandma Mom because she raised me.
So down here we call our mama old girl.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, that's my old girl.
Wow.
The daddy is old boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
that sounds appropriate for my dad. Old boy.
So a certain thing, I gotta teach you these things down here so you don't think. Okay, for instance, in Gary, Indiana, if your baby mama called and say, "I'm coming over, me and my girlfriend finna stop by," you think it's her and who?
Her friends.
In Miami, if you and that girlfriend coming by, you finna have a threesome.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? Girlfriend mean girlfriend.
Oh, he really mean that.
I said that to say this. Now, here's my question. Your mama, let's say your mama, you're the second oldest.
Yeah.
Who is the youngest?
My little brother, Jinx.
Who is the next youngest?
My little sister.
What is she out of your mama kids? I'm teaching you this down south shit right now.
Yeah, I don't know if we have those terms, man.
She is the knee baby.
The knee baby?
Yes.
Oh, so like hump day on Wednesday, it has to be something. So what am I? What are you?
Well, we the second oldest.
We don't get no cool
No, we don't get nothing. We just like a old father thing. And y'all keep it loud. We'll be right back there. I got my pots.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. That was Trick. I got my pots, man. That was cool. I rock with it. Anyway, I wanted to do that live reaction. That was my first. I know it dropped early this morning, but you know what I'm saying? In Las Vegas, both parents has the rights, and if he gets 50-50, he doesn't have to pay anything. She can get held in contempt of court and go to jail. That I agree with. You know what I'm saying? Because, but I'm gonna say this: if he get 50-50, which I hope he does, and he don't have to pay nothing, man, that's fine. I mean, but here's the thing. Here's the thing with that. She gonna be one of the bitter baby mamas that won't send clothes, just send them with the shoes and clothes on their back. You know what I'm saying? she won't really. I doubt that she like, is a helpful baby mama. Be like, hey, I'm over on this side of town. Can you bring them here? She like, nah, you need to be at your house by this time type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, my bitter baby mama, you know what I'm saying? We had to meet at the police station, right? We meet at the police station, and it's on the south side. I live way on the west side. So, and the police station was like basically right around the corner from her trailer. You know what I'm saying? She was a trailer park trash. She was raising my daughter to be trailer trash. I appreciate it. I'll check it out. And then, so then, when she moved, she wanted me to meet her. And I was like, nah, go back to the spot. You made me drive way to the other side of town when I lived on the other side of town. And now that you moved way on the east side in a whole different city, now you want me to meet you close to where. I said, nah, meet me at the police station that's on our court documents. It's on the court documents where we gotta meet at. See, she didn't ever think she would move from there. She thought she was gonna just live in that area all her life. But then when she moved, so now, I was like, nah, we gotta meet at the police station. Ain't no police station over there. Or you can meet me in Dale City Police Station. She didn't want to meet at Dale City. I said, well, you got to go to where the court order say. You know what I'm saying? She'll throw a fit about that. I'm going to just take her to your mom's. So she'll just take her all the way to my mom's, which is still right around the corner. But, I mean, that's cool because I didn't have to deal with it. I didn't have to worry about her. You know what I'm saying? Pops was always at the house, so just drop her off. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's how dusty ratchet women are. Everything is good, like how Charlene did CJ. Everything was good until he didn't want to do exactly what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? Then she was like, oh no, this ain't gonna work because you're not doing what I want you to do. So, it ain't all women. So shout out to these women because I love y'all. But it ain't all y'all. And I hope I don't have no dusty women that support me. Because I'll be talking about y'all, boy. No. But he put the video on private. Oh, I see it. Oh, well, that's crazy. Yeah, so. Yeah, when CJ get CJ gonna have everything for the kids. You right, and that's good. And Lexi will. I'm gonna see what Lexi gonna do because she ain't got no kids. So if he get them 50-50, that means she's gonna instantly become a 24-year-old stepmom. And Lexi, I don't know. She got dogs. She probably has nieces or something, cousins. But to watch a kid every day while she's around, because she gonna be around, that's gonna change her life too. You know what I mean? But hopefully the kids are potty trained. That's the best thing about watching kids. Like, I got my girl. I was like, man, I ain't watching nobody else. I don't want no girl with no babies. Like, forget these babies. Like, why I'm gonna be with a girl with babies? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to take care of nobody else's kid. You know what I mean? So I did that several times. And the crazy part about it, I did that while I had young kids myself that I couldn't even see. So I was like, man, at the end of the day, I felt kind of like, man, this is trash. I'm over here taking care of somebody else's kid, and now I'm over here fighting for my kids with this dust bunny, this mud pigeon. You know what I'm saying? So, you just gotta. Sometimes it's stupid. Like, so I didn't want to date no woman with no young kids. So sometimes I hope that doesn't hinder their relationship, seeing that he gonna have 2 young kids in the house. If she get back pay, I don't think it'll be in the amount that she won't. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. Here's another thing. Even if she gets when they go to court, they're gonna instantly assign visitation immediately. They're gonna assign visitation. They're not gonna wait till another court date. They're gonna try she'll probably try to ask for supervised visitations like most Dust Bunny women do. She'll be like, oh, he needs to just work his way back in their lives. They're not used to seeing him. I don't think none of that is going to work based on how he lived his life. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as back pay, they may offer back pay, but I don't think she should add back pay because that man took care of all her kids. All her kids. You know what I'm saying? The 3 other kids. Yeah, the show was good, but the 3 other kids, yeah, he took care of them kids. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? But she gonna ask for back pay. That's the type of broad she is. And that's why I said, if she gets child support and she asks for back pay, just pay her $400,000 and get her out the way. And you won't owe no more child support. Pay it through the courts. Be like, here is my child support for my kids till they 18. Or if you gotta do it, if you gotta put it in a bank account, put it in a bank account and have it disperse it directly to the child support office every month. Just have it automatically withdrawn every month, paying it out. And if that's what you got to do, because they got that too. You know what I'm saying? If you got the money like that, just put it in there. And guess what? It's going to gain interest as it's paying out. So it's going to start at $400,000. And in 18 years, it's going to be like $450,000, $490,000. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Or it ain't gonna be another 400. It's gonna be an extra 90,000 left in there from interest gained over 15 years. So, man, CJ, that's your best bet, big dog. I pay it and get her out of my way and don't have to worry about nothing. And it is what it is. Everyday people, man. Thank you all for joining. We got another video coming out tonight. I might drop it in the morning since I'm doing this. I might drop it in the morning. Edit this up, get some good content. Thank y'all for joining. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Go check out the other Aquafina Anti-Hyena Squad. Make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Everyday Thing with PJ. Send me a screenshot. Let me know you subscribe to her channel and you enter to win the shoes. You know what I'm saying?